Hi, Humam here. Are you new to government contracting and thinking about where to start? Well, you've probably heard about SAM.gov and Unison Marketplace. In this video, we'll break down each platform and decide which one is the better choice for you to invest your energy and time in for the long run. So stick around till the end to see which platform is the best fit for you. So let's get started. We have Unison Marketplace versus SAM.gov. So we know that government contracting offers incredible opportunities, but choosing the right entry path matters. And this is exactly what we will talk about here. So let's start with Unison Marketplace. It is a reverse auction which is open 24/7, and you usually have hundreds of active opportunities that you can bid on. And here the emphasis is more on the margins. So typically lower returns, which typically yields lower returns due to competitive pressure. So how does Unison's reverse auctions work? Well, before you start bidding on Unison, you need to have an account. And in order to create an account on Unison, you need to have a UEI, or a unique entity identifier, which you can by signing up to SAM.gov and creating an entity. I have already shown a video regarding how you can do that. You can check it out. But after you have an account and you're logged in, the government posts requirements on Unison Marketplace, which you can use to bid on, and the companies can sign up to participate. As said, you need to have a UEI to create an account, and then you have a bidding war where price drop as vendors compete. So it's a race for providing the government with the lowest price, and typically the lowest bidder wins. The main problem with Unison Marketplace is the whole concept is so price driven, which leads to bids. You have a continuous pressure for you to reduce your pricing, which leads to thinner margins. And then you will have more problems and challenges when it comes to fulfillment. And in some cases, it will lead to quality compromise because we are so price sensitive. And typically, Unison doesn't really have opportunities with huge award values. So we're talking about something below the $250,000 range. And then on the other side of the spectrum, we have SAM.gov. It is the official federal portal. So there you will find all the federal opportunities that you are looking for, and it is directly managed by GSA, which is the General Services Administration, which is responsible for consolidating what the government buys in one place. And in SAM.gov, you have a complete opportunity spectrum from micro purchases and simplified acquisitions. We have also talked about this in another video, which are excellent options if you were just getting started with government contracting, to multi-million-dollar contracts that large companies can bid on. So it's covering a larger spectrum compared to Unison Marketplace. And the main differentiator between SAM.gov and Unison Marketplace is that SAM.gov is a value-driven platform where awards are based on technical expertise and past performance, not just lowest price. So it is a very good way for you to work sustainably with the government in the long run. And then because you are working with value-driven selections, this means that you will have professional development where you get exposed to FAR, which is the Federal Acquisition Regulation, and it outlines how the federal government should buy from its suppliers, and you're gonna work more on your proposal writing skills, and you're gonna learn how to be compliant with the federal government, which is very important if you are in the government contracting space for the long run. So as said, the foundations of SAM.gov are built on your reputation. So past performances are very important. You have to be known for quality and reliability. In many cases, this is what the government is asking for, And in some other cases, what they are looking for is more price sensitive. But you have the opportunity to work on all of these opportunities and learn how to tackle different scenarios that arises. And then it's a lot of relationship building. You have direct connections with the contracting officers. You build relationships, and it becomes easier for you to establish yourself in the federal space. It's not about just submitting the lowest bid and finding a battle to the lowest price. It's more about the value that you can provide and only you can provide. And then, as said, you become more knowledgeable when it comes to compliance and understanding all the requirements. And here we have a table that outlines the differences between SAM.gov and Unison Marketplace, which I think is very nice. So when it comes to the award criteria, we have SAM.gov. They are concerned mostly with the best value. When it comes to Unison Marketplace, we are concerned more with price. When it comes to relationship building, we have a high level of relationship building in SAM.gov, which is good for establishing your business in the space. Unison Marketplace, you're more focused on the price. Learning opportunities, we have strong learning opportunities. You will get valuable lessons on compliance, how to work with the federal government, how to write proposals, and so on. Not exactly the same when it comes to Unison Marketplace. Long-term growth, as said, we have small to large sized opportunities on SAM.gov. It's not really the same on Unison Marketplace, and you are always targeting the lower bids instead of targeting values. So you can't really have the same margins. In some cases, people can have extremely good margins when working with the federal government. Margin potential, of course, when the buyer is more concerned about value than price, they are willing to pay more for the added value that you provide. And that's why you have higher margins that are value focused. Unison Marketplace, it is minimal. Contract type, you have the full range in the SAM.gov's case, and for Unison Marketplace, it's mostly suppliers, it's not services. And in many cases, working with the government when it comes to services can yield huge profit margins. So what is the best path for you as a beginner? Personally, I would say stick with SAM.gov. And I know that getting started with Unison Marketplace could be tempting because you just bid and you may win immediately, but you have similar opportunities on SAM.gov when it comes to micro purchases under $10,000 and simplified acquisitions, which are, I believe, under $250,000. So all business sizes can use SAM.gov to work with the federal government. So, and this is very important because when you work with the federal government, it's important for you to build relationships. And when you're taking the path of SAM.gov, you're kind of forcing yourself to get your foot on the door and build relationships by attending agency events, connecting with contracting officers. And I also have videos showing how you can do that using both SAM.gov and FPDS.gov. Finally, I know that the journey of government contracting can be daunting and it can be too much at the beginning. And that's why I have co-founded SamSearch, which is the ultimate government contracting platform that gives you access not only to federal opportunities on SAM.gov, but also to state, local, city opportunities. If you are also interested in grants, we have federal grants, we have SBIRs also that you can look into all in one place. This is how the search UI looks like. This is how the results that you get. And as you can see here, the UI is very simple, very clean. For each search result on the platform, we have an AI summary that gives you a whim about what's about. We have other exciting features like AI chat. You can open up any opportunity on the platform and just click on Ask SamSearch AI, and you will get your own personal AI assistant that will answer all of your questions about the opportunity you're currently interested in. You can also generate proposals using SamSearch AI, and you can also get help with perfecting your proposal using SamSearch AI also. And the platform has many other features that I'm not going to mention right now, but if you are interested, please visit SamSearch.co today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Again, thanks a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.